Instagram Live. It is Instagram Live Friday, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the power of video marketing. And just a bit of a bio. I've been in marketing for about 7 years. Started out in multi-level marketing. Hey, thanks for joining. Doing some marketing on Facebook not too long ago, like 7 years ago, and it turned into a full-time business. I just wanted to go over some of the things that you want to cover in your video marketing videos, which includes a purpose, a vision. Thanks for joining, everybody. Your problem, your solution, and a call to action. It's kind of be hard for me to kind of give you instructions on how to do really well on Instagram Reels, but at least with some of the ingredients to the puzzle, this will help. And if you have any questions while I'm going through this that come across your mind, or you have any questions in general, feel free to leave them below, and I'll try to make this as interactive as possible. So before you start your video, you want to start off with the purpose, and that can feel very frustrating, especially as entrepreneurs. We have all these ideas, we are customer facing, we've got products coming in, and our purpose is to create a video marketing opportunity on social media. But then in the process of creating an idea for your video, it can get confusing and a message could get lost, and you can put something out there and it doesn't do as well as you're hoping to. So when I'm talking about a video marketing purpose, you want to have your message, and you want to think about whether you're going to speak in the message, if it's going to be an employee, or you're going to get an influencer to help you with your message. You also want to think about if you want to show your face or if you don't. What feelings do you want people to feel when they're watching your video? Do you want them to feel a sense of sadness because they have a problem that you're going to solve? Do you want them to get excited about a new promotion that's coming up for a product that you're trying to sell out quickly before Christmas? And so when you're thinking about your purpose, think about the 5 W's: who, what, where, when, why, and even how, if possible, and get to the drawing board, brainstorm with your team. And if you're running a business by yourself, really think about, what can I cover here? Who am I going to target? What am I going to say? Who, what, where, when is this video going to come out? Should I start promoting that this video is coming out before, or should I just release it to the world and see how it goes? Why am I doing this? Why am I putting this video out there? Is it to sell? Is it to market? Is it to create a brand, which is storytelling and connecting on a deeper level with my audience? Is it to speak about yourself as an entrepreneur, how you started your business, what you're up to now during pandemic, what new products you have coming down the line, et cetera, and why or how? So how can this person use this free information if you're giving out free tips? And I usually like to explain that back in the day in blogging, that was really the sale. Before video became super popular, thanks to TikTok and YouTube and other apps, we used to do blogging. And so most companies, maybe like yourself, your blogs on your website have DIY, do-it-yourself tips and advice, so that people can take that advice. They can do it for free at home, or they can use the advice some way or another. And then as they start reading your blogs over and over again, you start to be the subject matter expert. So if you have any blogs on your website, try to take some of that content and put it into a video. We call that repurposing content. It really helps to drive your purpose, since you already have something existing. Even if you have an instructional manual that talks about how to do this with your product, or how to do this after you provide a service to your audience or your customers. How-to videos are really, really great. It helps people kind of test and see if the instructions work for them, and it helps to build a deeper connection with your audience in a way that infographics and other forms of content may not necessarily be able to do so. The second thing I want to talk about is your vision. Now, this really depends on how thoughtful or logical you are, or how creative you are. So if you have the time, put together a vision board. And I say this especially if this is your first time doing video marketing. Get some of your old business magazines, or some of your old fashion magazines that are sitting in your attic, in your basement, in your library, whatever you want to call it, and start cutting out things that you want in your video, or draw them out if you're a cartoonist, or if you can even do stick people and put colors and label the stick people on your illustration. That is one of the best ways to create a vision for what it is that you're going to do. Then you take that vision board for the video that you're going to do, or the video marketing campaign, and you start putting out your videos as is. I'm doing my best to be a little bit more specific, because someone like myself, I wake up in the morning every Saturday morning. I do these videos on TikTok. I don't really plan ahead because I'm constantly thinking about the next big thing. But for entrepreneurs that don't focus solely on marketing, and maybe customer service or product placement or business development is something that's a little bit more of your strong suit, a vision board can be the beginning of something great for your video marketing ideas. When you're creating a vision too, you want to ask yourself, if I was my potential target customer and I was watching this video, what would I want to see that would entice me and motivate me and inspire me to buy from me? And I know that could be easier said than done, but in business, we all wear different hats. So maybe this might be the hat that you wear of the mindset of your customer. Let's take, for example, customer persona could be a mom that just got off of work or business, and she's coming into your store to buy, let's say, candles. Could those candles be used for a romantic night with her husband? Could those candles be used for Friday night's bath, just to soothe down, release herself, and let go of all the stress that she had over the week? Could those candles be to light them while she's rocking her baby to sleep, to create some peace of mind in the room? Or could those candles be a gift that that woman is going to give to a friend, a family member? Or maybe she's just going to put it in her prayer room or her meditation room or somewhere in the office. So maybe she doesn't light it, but she gets an opportunity to actually, sorry for the sound there, to light these candles. So these are just a couple of ideas that you can use as a product based on the personality of your typical customer. And you start thinking, what can this person do with this product in 4 or 5 different ways, so that you can create a masterpiece of a video that sells, that gets straight to the point, that's exciting, that's inspirational, that's uplifting, that makes people think differently about how they can use your product and service in a way that they don't have. So instead of telling customers what to do if they don't ask you how to use a product or service, video marketing is one of the best ways to inspire people that this is the benefit that this product can do for your life, so on and so forth. Third thing, a problem. So I'm not sure if you noticed, but in marketing, a lot of people may not know that they have a problem. And of course, you have a service or a product. And a problem video marketing video is actually quite good. I do these quite often with the skits that I do. And I purposefully do this because I am trying to reenact the emotions, the frustration, the sadness, the confusion that my target audience typically experiences on a day when it comes to the services that I could offer. So when you're thinking about your product or service, think about the multitude of problems that your audience could be facing and create a problem video marketing. And it just came to me. These are 5 different videos that 5 different videos that you can do. So I mentioned earlier the purpose video, the vision video that you can actually create a vision as well. The problem video is now what we're talking about. And you can also intertwine all of these 5 points into one video, or if you kind of want to do it basic, you could do one purpose per video. So when you're thinking about a problem with your videos, you want to start off your video with an emotion that's going to drive people to watch until the end. So that could be a positive emotion. It could be a negative emotion. I just mentioned some emotions that people experience throughout the day: fear, confusion, anger, frustration. And you want to start that off with your video. And in the middle of the video, you want to come up with solutions, and then you want to do a call to action. And when you have a mix of this going on, whether your call to action is click link in bio, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, or if you're on TikTok, press the plus button for more tips and advice, or leave a comment below. You always want to add your videos off with the call to action. And the call to action can even just be the problem that you solve in that particular video, which is your product. And you're creating kind of like a dream state in a creative way with your product. It's almost like a dream that you're having about your product that's in this particular commercial that makes people super excited to follow you so that they can see more of what you have to share with your tips and advice, with your promos and things like that that are coming up in a way that's professional and engaging and exciting, and really makes people feel that out of all the companies that do what you do, you're the best one that they can come to for that product and service. Your solution, you can do a sale-based solution, which is, our product is XYZ, after you share the problem in your video. But a solution can be as easy as a motivational idea or a word that you and your team typically use, and then highlighting your product at the end of the video, so on and so forth. A solution could be as easy as your customer having the problem and they get the product, but now they solved something. It could be a health improvement, a financial improvement, a mental improvement, a happiness improvement, a weight loss improvement. I'm sure you're getting kind of the gist of what I'm saying here. So always make sure that that solution doesn't always point to your product, but it points to solving the frustration, the fear, the doubt, the anger, the lack thereof, with an abundance of, hi, thanks for joining, with an abundance of what your product can do or what your company can offer when it comes to services, so on and so forth. And the last point I'm going to do is a call to action. I don't do this very much with my videos, but I try to capture that in the caption itself. But with your videos at the end, I would recommend that you do a call to action. Try not to make it too salesy as far as buying your product or buying your service. It could be as simple as, click link in bio to learn more, or contact us if you have any questions, or subscribe to my Instagram page or my YouTube channel, and do it in a way that's fun and exciting, that is not too aggressive, that is just almost conversational. And whether you decide to do meme videos where you have, pictures or videos, or you're using some kind of video editor to create the videos without showing your face, or you or your team are showing your face, your employees are helping you out, you want to always have a call to action, because you don't want your videos to be too much of an entertainment piece where people are watching, but they still aren't really being guided to the end of the funnel, which hopefully leads to a sale or an inquiry, which is really, really helpful. So that's it in a nutshell. I didn't want to get too technical with doing videos for Reels or Shorts or TikTok, because sometimes this stuff can really go over entrepreneurs' heads, especially if they're not marketers by nature. But again, the 5 things that you want to include in your videos, all at a time, or you can have them each, will be a video with a purpose, a video with vision, a video that creates a problem, a video that solves the problem, and then a call to action at the end of each video to really spice up your content and make a solution-based video that is fun and exciting. I personally think that you don't have to do this focusing, hey, how are you? You don't have to use the purpose, your vision, your problem, solution, and a call to action just for your products and services, but you can simply do this in branding videos where you're branding yourself, where you're branding your employees, you're branding your customers even. You can even use a customer story with the same quote unquote ingredients in your videos, and make a video that people really, really love and enjoy, and they're waiting to see your next video. And you can then repurpose that piece of content on TikTok, on Instagram, on Reels, on YouTube Shorts, on YouTube, on your Facebook stories, and so on and so forth. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, I'll leave them below, but I do have to get going soon. So I hope this video marketing was helpful. I've got more videos coming soon, videos that are storytelling about myself, videos of experiences that I've had with customers, videos that are just really tips and advice to really give you all the nuggets and the piece of advice that you need to succeed with whatever it is that you're selling on the internet. So thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you stay safe. And if you're interested, join me next Friday. I will be doing another Instagram Live Friday. And if you want to watch more longer videos, take notes and learn more about marketing, social media, branding, click link in bio, check out my YouTube channel. And if you want to follow me on other apps, feel free to do so. Thank you so much and have a good weekend. Take care.